Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, host the Hut, and of course, please subscribe to this channel and like this video, and let me know what you think about it. So, again, we're going to keep talking about Juan Soto, till he gets moved. I watched High Heat today at 12 o'clock, and Chris Russo said that Soto's going to get traded before the deadline, which is August 2nd at 6 p.m. He said that. They mentioned the Giants. They mentioned Steve Phillips was on there. He mentioned the Mariners. He said that he will be traded. This is Chris Russo. He will be traded amongst a group of 5 teams, one of which is the New York Mets. Now, I don't know if you know this, but there was a blog used to call Mets Blog, and it was run by a guy named Matthew Cerrone. And Matthew Cerrone sold Mets Blog to SNY years ago, and I guess he doesn't really follow it online. He doesn't blog about baseball, but he does have a Twitter account. And he tweeted this out last night. I didn't see it until now, as I'm doing this video, that Francisco Alvarez, the Mets' big catching prospect, is a lock, Jerry, a lock to be traded, which is interesting in and of itself. Now, I would not have noticed that tweet if he didn't tweet today, earlier, because he's not on Twitter that much. He tweeted a little while ago that the Mets and the Nationals are in negotiations for something. They're negotiating something. Keep this in mind. This is now July 21st. We are now 12 days away from the trading deadline. We have fewer days between now and that deadline than in the past after the All-Star game. The Thursday after the All-Star game, usually you have an extra week to it. This did not happen this year because on August 2nd, they were going to have the trading deadline. So, teams are starting to pick up. We're starting to see rumors. I told you about the rumor last night about Dom Smith. I'm the first to get that rumor out to you. So keep that in mind. I try to get the rumors out there as fast and furious as I can. So Dom is a good chance Dom's going to get moved after he gets off the IL with his ankle sprain. And if he gets moved, it'll be either to the Cubs or the Red Sox. We'll see. Another thing, the Mets have an opening position on the roster for tomorrow night's game. There's talk that Mark Vientos might get called up to the major leagues, because the Mets need another bat off the bench. So he's on the 40-man roster. Keep this in mind about Francisco Alvarez. He's not on the 40-man. That's the one issue about the Mets calling him up, is that if they call him up, they have to make space for him. They're not going to do that right now. But, so, Alvarez is available in trades. You do not trade him unless you get Juan Soto. He's only 3 years younger than Juan Soto. And everyone recognizes Juan Soto is a potential Hall of Famer. Okay? The skills that we see here are very similar to Ted Williams as a hitter. Walks a lot at a young age, knows the strike zone well. We haven't seen a guy like this with the strike zone since Barrett Bonds. So, it's, got to keep that in mind. So, if the Mets are negotiating with the Nationals and Alvarez is available, who else do you put in that deal? I've seen so many different deals. Some of them are ridiculous. I've seen 5 Met prospects plus Jeff McNeil plus Tyler McGill plus you take back a bad contract. No. Miguel Cabrera comp is the best comp. Is the best comparison. 5 prospects. Some guys maybe with some experience at the major league level, but close to the major league level. No major league players should be involved in this deal. They should not take away from this team that is going to win 100 games. Do not do that. Now, here's the thing about Soto. If the Mets don't pick him up, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't win a World Series. Alright, this is a special case. The only thing is you can't make big moves for, say, like a DH, which I think is why they're looking at Fogelbach of the Pirates in that situation. But just keep that in mind. as we get closer to the deadline. Live streams are going to come back up. There's going to be a big live stream on Sunday around 5 o'clock-ish, 5:30-ish. I'll have a guest on, so you're going to want to come by. And thank you for watching this video. I'll keep you up to date on Francisco Alvarez, Juan Soto, Dom Smith. That might be them now. David Robertson, I'm hearing the Mets are the favorite to pick him up. It's a perfect fit for the Mets. They need a guy with experience at the end of the bullpen. And I want to thank you all for coming by. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. And have a good day, and I'll see you later.